crafting friends, welcome to my podcast. My name's Barbara Radzevicius and this is October. We've just been to the supermarket, driven around the car park about 15 times just to find car space, and I had my 50% coupon off at Spotlight. So amazing sale. I'll show you what we got when I get home. Here's John. He also came shopping. It's been really hot here in Sydney for the last 3 days, 3 nights. It's been like 33 degrees C, which is, and at night like above 20 degrees C. So yeah, pretty warm. So we haven't been doing very much. I did hang some clothes out in the clothesline yesterday, mine. Went shopping for about 5 minutes, came back and they were perfectly dry, so that's one good thing about it, and I hope the water from the clothes gets into the atmosphere minutely. But yeah, excellent weather for washing. We are still going around the car park. I found some excellent bargains at Spotlight. Like towels for $5, and that's $5 Australian, so $2.50 US for a beautiful towel. And nothing wrong with it. And like $1 for a face cloth. I don't know how they do that. I also bought some fabric, but we'll have a look at that when I get home. I've got a bag of stuff that only cost a small amount of cash, which is good. Going down Bondi Road to have a look at the beach, and over the ocean we can see some cumulorhombus clouds building, and it's before midday, so that means weather, and I can see quite choppy white tips on the waves down there, and the colour of the ocean is very dark green, almost grey blue. You see it down there, it's so beautiful. I love weather. Going down this big hill, down. This hill is not good for skating down or riding a bike down, but it is interesting. So I don't live far from the ocean. There it is just there. That's Bondi Beach. We will have a squeeze in a minute. It's quite a warm day today. Not as hot as yesterday or the day before, but still pretty warm. It's the 21st of September. Last night was very windy, and it's windy today too. They've still got the Ferris wheel going, and it's the school holidays now, so school holidays on Friday, tomorrow. See the ocean. fair bit of development going on down here at the beach. A lot of the old buildings are being torn down and high-rise flats are being put up. I mean, it has to come, but you know, I think a lot of the character gets lost. They want to put up buildings that have no character, just rectangles with windows. So unless there's something with character, like, I don't know, a curved window or something, you know, what is the point? You want some character. This is the other main street in Bondi Beach. I think it's Hall Street. Is this Hall Street?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hall Street. It's quite nice. I liked it much more though before lockdown. There was more character, I would say, here. But yeah, that's how it is. It's quite interesting. It is a beachside suburb, so change is all happening all the time. And clouds building. Heading to Old South Head Road, but before we get there, I just thought I would add that when we were up the street, I took photos of flowers in the flower shop because I just love them, and there's some exotics, and I just think you will love them. They're just so beautiful. Can't afford to buy them, but take photos of them. I just love the flower shops, and the poppies look like ballerinas dresses, silk ballerina dresses. They're so beautiful. And there was some native flowers. What are they called? Flannel flowers. The flannel flowers are just beautiful. I hope you like having a look at them. And the other flowers are natives too, but I don't know what they're called. They didn't have a sign on them what they were. So they're just gorgeous. So this is Old South Head Road. This is as wide as it will ever get, and it's a very, there's a lot of traffic uses this road. They had to put lights in here, lights up a bit further. We used to live on Penkill Street just here, but they put lights in because a few people were killed dashing across the road madly, or when they shouldn't have been, jaywalking and things. Just needed lights, or a crossing even, you know, an overhead crossing, but they put in lights, so nothing has happened since, which is good. Some very old Moreton Bay fig trees on this road. New flats, a lot of new flats. Flats from the 70s, 80s. Still going. New flats at the top of the road, which are still building. Some of the older places here, the older flats, have, you know, the old-fashioned gardens with palm trees and things, which is just lovely. This is our street. So I'm starting to make the rice. I've got my trusty rice cooker with a steamer on top. Basmati rice, long grain, turmeric that I got from my brother who grows it, honey, chicken noodle soup that I use to flavour the rice with, and the measuring cup. For the rice, I use 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water, and then I put in the chicken soup mix, and turmeric. What was I going to say? First of all, I'm going to make some plain rice. So some people like plain rice, some people like fried rice. Doing the plain rice first. So first of all, I'm doing the plain rice. I'll do 1 cup of plain rice. That does about 6 people. And I wash it 3 times with cold water. And yeah, I always wash my rice 3 times. So I'll go over the sink now and do that. I've washed my rice, and as this is the plain rice, I don't put any veg to steam in the top steamer, so I'll just leave that there. I find it very hard not to include ingredients, but I'll turn that on now and it is set to go. When that is cooked, I'll start my rice for the flavoured fried rice, which is a bit different. Come back to that in a while. This is the fried rice that I'm doing now. I've just completed the plain rice. This is the flavoured rice. I put 2 cups of the Basmati rice in here, Basmati rice. I like the long grains. I washed it 3 times, and I've put in 2 cups of rice and 4.5 cups of water, cold water. Now I'm going to just put this whole packet of chicken noodle soup in, some turmeric to colour it and to make it taste nice. Then I'm going to put the steamer on top. You'd think I'd use an apron, and just go into the freezer to get some veg. I put in 250 grams of frozen veg, just looking for the lid. And that's it. I love these steamers and it's perfect, so that's all there is to it. Turn her on. And it does itself. Clean up as we go. I'll just leave this. It takes 20 minutes and it'll be ready to take out and wait for John now to do the honey chicken. John has started the chicken, the honey chicken, and he's boiling it in, what is that, oil?
Frying it in oil.
What?
Frying in oil.
Frying in oil, deep frying. And in the batter mix, he has 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of water, and an egg.
Yep.
And that's all there is to it. It's amazing.
And you roll it in honey at the end
And
with
then-
sesame seeds.
Yeah, and it is perfect, friends. I'm going to write this recipe up for you, and you have to try it, and then you have to tell me how amazing it is, and it's like visiting me. So stay tuned for the end results, but I want you to try it too. My 2 cups of rice made a whole pot full of rice cooked. It's amazing. Rice is such a fantastic staple food.
The chicken, and I roll it in the honey, put it in the bowl, and then sprinkle sesame seeds over it at the end, toasted sesame seeds at the end over the top of it.
Yeah, so John's already toasted the sesame seeds.
Yeah. Just
Little
a
frying
bit.
pan, dry roast, dry fried, or whatever.
It's over a small flame.
Small flame, yeah. And then he's tossing them all in honey. This is such a delicious recipe. But it's very time consuming, isn't it? If we
Just
do
to
it
fry.
for a family, you know, like, we never do like a small portion of it. That's why it's a special occasion. We do like, how many chicken breasts would you say?
Well, there's 3 lots in this one, and there's another 6 tonight.
So yeah, we like bought 6 chicken breasts, special occasion.
And I always use chicken breast, not thighs.
Yeah, always use chicken breast because we do. But yeah, so the honey is warm and beautiful.
Hopefully soaks into the batter.
Yeah, soaks into the batter, makes it sweet. But then it drains off, you know, so it's not really a ton of honey, and he's only got a small amount up there in the frying pan. It's just when it's warm, it gets more liquefied and delicious.
Oops.
One piece escaped. We'll have to catch that in a minute. So these are, these ones are going in the takeaway containers for Judith, Peter, and Etta for their lunch. Will be delicious while it's still warm. So yeah, I will leave it now, and the next step will be the sesame seeds. Now he's putting the sesame seeds in. Give it a toss around. Okay, and now we're going to put some into the takeaway containers. This is a lovely meal. And generous servings. That's a bit too much in that one. And not too much honey, John, because diabetes. Okay. Yeah, a couple more in that one. That's it. And that's it.
Okay.
That is beautiful. Now I'll put the lids on and they will be ready to go. This is a very nice part of our back garden. And in here in the corner, it's like a cubby house. Isn't that lovely? And it goes round the corner. Next door's garden. We're home. It's a lovely morning out. And I'll show you what I got. This whole bag in the spotlight. I've been running out of face washes. I really like face washes. They're so multi-purpose. And these ones, they're Jacquard. $4 for 2. That's about $2 US. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Got a big bath towel. Such lovely colour. Nice big one. $5. I like I like the cheaper towels and face washes because I just like the feel of them. They're probably what I grew up with. They're nice and soft, and you hang them out in the clothesline. They're so crunchy when they come in, and they're just so absorbent. I just love them. And the cotton they make them out of is just, it's really good cotton. So I'm so happy to get these things when they're on sale. This is the other towel that I got. It's that side, and this side is the reverse. $5. It's amazing. It's a great big towel too. Same as the other one. And so soft. Let's have a look at the, it's Koo, the people that make it. Composition cotton. Made in India. I hope the Indian people got paid the right amount for making these beautiful things. Another face washer. Has a lovely pattern on it. This one was $4. It must have been a bit more expensive. They were originally $15. 100% cotton. It's lovely. And a mustard. That mustard colour is beautiful. It's that lovely colour. $4. Logan and Mason. I imagine that's a good brand. 100% cotton. They also dry on the line, so that's what I'll do. I bought a meter of fabric. It's lovely. It's Australian fabric. Going to make something for the end of the year for my giveaways with this. I think it's lovely. It represents Australia. It doesn't have a name on it, so only a number, which you look on Spotlight's website and you'll probably see it. Bought a meter of fab koalas. And John had misplaced his crochet hook, so I got him another crochet hook. This is a 5mm one, 15 centimeters. Simcoe, $3. And 5mm, not 5mm, 7mm needles. I used my 50% coupon on this, so they were $7. What I'm going to do with this is do some lace knitting. I've got a pattern for a shawl for lace. The only thing about it, you know, they're not the cord on it is plastic. It's not those beautiful, but it will do. I mean, how many times am I going to make a lace shawl with these thicker needles? They're like little pencils. I go from matchsticks to pencils. But yeah, they are what they are. They're lovely, and I will use them. And that's my Spotlight shopping. I love shopping at Spotlight, I have to say. But Christmas has come early. There's all Christmas stuff out, a lot of Halloween stuff, a lot of stuff for the kids to fiddle around with, a lot of activity stuff, so it's all good. So that is me signing off for today. Hope you enjoyed some of it, or all of it. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day for 4 days. See you next Tuesday. Okay, stay well, stay healthy, and have fun crafting. Bye, friends. P.S. I bought a zipper too. It's a open-end 22-inch zipper for one of my dresses. This is my kitty, Kitty Levine. She was 10 yesterday. She's 10 years old. Kitty, Veen. Hi, babe. Hi, kitty. Hi, sweet thing. She's such a lovely friend. That's her chair there. John made her that shawl rug just for her. She was all over it when he was making it, and now she loves it too. Don't you, darling?